A romantic child-free escape to Spain was supposed to offer former Strictly Come Dancing star Gorka Márquez and his fiancée Gemma Atkinson a rare opportunity to relax and reconnect away from family life. Instead, the trip took an unexpected turn when a seemingly innocent restaurant meal left Gemma battling illness and derailed what Gorka had hoped would be a memorable date night. Before we dive into the story, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest celebrity news, entertainment updates, and exclusive stories from the world of showbiz. Spanish-born former Strictly Come Dancing professional Gorka Márquez recently returned to his homeland for a short getaway with fiancée Gemma Atkinson. The couple, who share two young children, 6-year-old Mia and 2-year-old Thiago, had finally managed to enjoy some much-needed time together without parenting duties. However, their brief escape quickly became memorable for all the wrong reasons. Gemma revealed that she once again found herself falling ill while traveling, something she joked seems to happen every time she leaves home. "I got ill, of course I did. I get ill whenever I go away," she admitted. The former Hollyoaks actress was quick to accept responsibility for her unfortunate predicament. "It was literally my own fault," she confessed. "There's nothing I can say other than I was a greedy, indulgent pig." While Gemma was explaining her culinary regret, Gorka couldn't resist interrupting with his own humorous perspective on the situation, revealing that he had envisioned a very different outcome for their rare child-free evening. The dancer jokingly lamented the missed opportunity, saying that moments alone together are so scarce that the couple's getaway should have been making headlines for entirely different reasons. "That's why there's no child number 3, he joked. "I think she does it on purpose. I was getting ready, shave that bush and everything for the night." As laughter followed his playful accusation that Gemma had either exaggerated her illness or somehow brought it upon herself intentionally, she explained exactly what had happened. The trouble began during a meal at a restaurant where she made a series of questionable menu choices that ultimately left her feeling unwell. Gorka pointed out that Gemma's order consisted largely of carbohydrates and lacked any meaningful source of protein. "Normally at home, I prioritize my protein, my fiber, my fat. I'm good," Gemma protested in her defense. The actress's tendency to act on impulse, however, extends well beyond restaurant menus. The couple also discussed their ongoing dream of purchasing a property in Spain, a project Gemma admits has turned out to be considerably more complicated than she originally anticipated. "I naively thought, it's the same as the UK. You go over, you buy it, stamp duty, done," she admitted. According to Gorka, Gemma's enthusiasm often sees her racing ahead before fully exploring all the practical details. Recalling one recent example, he explained that while he was away working in New York, Gemma had already begun making significant plans regarding the Spanish property search. "I was in New York, and in the 3 days that I was there, she booked flights, she organized viewings, she organized this, no idea where to go. I'm just finding out that I'm going to Spain." Gorka suggested that a more measured approach might be wise before making any major decisions. "I think we should go multiple times," he said. The dancer also believes future trips should include the couple's children to ensure any long-term plans work for the entire family rather than being based solely on a short romantic escape. "I think we should also next trip go with the kids. See what the kids like and how we find out with the kids and everything," he explained. "Not just because we went 36 hours and we have a lovely time together." Gemma ultimately agreed that there are additional practical hurdles to consider, particularly when it comes to traveling across Europe after Brexit. She noted that traveling through airports has become noticeably more complicated than it once was. We have to go through security separately now because of Brexit, we have to go in separate queues. For Gorka, who remains an EU citizen, the process was considerably smoother. He flew through, of course he did, because it's his motherland, Gemma joked. I was in a queue for ages. I had to do my fingerprints. She continued by describing the lengthy checks she faced before being allowed through immigration. I had to say where I was staying. Could we afford to stay there when I was leaving? Felt like a criminal I did. Despite the travel frustrations and the unfortunate illness that disrupted their plans, the couple's candid reflections offered a humorous glimpse into the realities of balancing romance, family life, and ambitious future plans. While their Spanish getaway may not have unfolded exactly as expected, it certainly provided plenty of stories for them to laugh about afterwards. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more celebrity news, entertainment exclusives, and the latest updates from your favorite stars.